I was an avid student of history in my youth, although I knew the world had gone wrong since day one. I was not aware of the nefarious nature that led us here. I was led to believe it was folly and greed that uprooted the world of kindness and creativity. I had the naive sense to believe that science would uncover the missing Sphinx, and to the world openly admit, we found the truth and we must commit. But instead they crushed the validity of their history, and they fed science to the altar of their dollar, mocking the meaning behind the word, while the meaning of the word history is mocking us in return. History is now dead, like Nietzsche once proclaimed of their God. Not ours, not our spirit. Get your Nietzsche straight. He has been manipulated like every living lake. How many malicious attacks have I survived intact? I have lost everything I have owned 4 times. All my art, music, and tools gone like memories of before the flood. I have been attacked in mind and body. Pneumatic fevers almost killed me 3 times. My appendix almost burst. Another attempt to hurt my faithful spirit. That is like burning down his home. Please understand this. Appendix, an imix, is not a useless organ, but a house for spirit. In culture of good mind, my appendix housed the cathars of our present mythological time. So the Great Spirit sent me a replacement house, the chandelier house, and yet again I fell from a great height, with the weight of the architectural form, of no weight to those pure in stock, were to me the actual weight of stone. I spent so many years painting, one painting at a time, all the while conversing with this river, these words, these trifles spilling forth, and I just let them flow by, till the day came to start another painting, so I stacked them on the floor, a huge pile just getting dusty. The words, thoughts like gold, just lost to the wind. The painted image on the floor, itself just a signature that I was there, that I was part of that blossoming flower, but no more. The paintings I painted were layer upon layer, so that in the end you see only but one, while a whole museum of symbolic transferring of things too big to transmit, encapsulated in grains of pigment, tied to resonant remembrance, linked to imix present, hidden in layers below, too abstract to interpret. I thought to myself, how do I transmit? How do I transmit this to you? I hope to make clear to you through the course of many episodes the chains, the links we may follow to reach new heights of understanding. And I hope together we apply our many minds to achieve a far greater picture than any triangulation could ever reach. Let us map out, but in a different type of processor. Let's skip the chip, the Psychone processor, the implanted glitch that requires our participation with its itch to power its own circuit. That bitch. The Stillverse is not meant to be a solo project. It is meant to grow in creation and creators. It is just a rough draft. The true Stillverse is when every living human refuses to act out the static verses of our life prison, and in a large wave of electrical circuitry remove the inertia from the forces within the all and getting a glimpse of true reality. The lie will fall away as a tree leaf, one too many. So many years have been lost trying to decipher our world, so it is partly my fault that I feel ever rushed by internal forces. Long overdue for an insight or two, so too is my script overdue. For static has infected the bridges, hard as it gets to get any of this right. The pile is high, that of unshared insight. So even harder than it seems is how to pick and choose a paresis to share with you. That the Lord is lard can actually be seen, since fat is father. Again, the script walker have covered our ears with nonsense and fears. The moment I left my mother's side to see the world through the Father's eyes, this is when I confounded the natural rhythm within, offended my spirit guide, instructed them to hide deep inside, till that day of radio birdman, and I dancing in fields of self-generated I-mix, this road of pollen swept inspiring steps through this contagion, a dissonant wave that leads to harmony in a different key. Ahura Mazda, hollow you, hollow me.